Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Late one tonight. Late stream. Sorry. Yes. I know. Where the hell have I been? Good question. What is going on, chat? What is going on? Oh my God, where to begin? Holy shit. Oof. Man, do we gotta... I don't even know where to begin. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hello. Welcome to the late night edition of Sammy Caps. What's up, peeps? What's not up? Holy shit. GGG, what are you... Holy... Oh my God, this league is on crack, man. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. This is ridiculous. We are... Wednesday, Thursday. We're 3 days away. 3 days away from the league, and it just doesn't stop. Oh my God. We went from stalling to like on crack. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good. Hope you guys are keeping up. I almost didn't hit the go live because it's already late. But I got, oh my God, I got so much to do. I don't even know where to begin. So actually, I do know where to begin. Before I get into the work, let's kind of... let's kind of catch up on since the last time I was on. There's a lot of stuff that's dropped. All right. So first of all, for those of you that don't know, a JSON file has been dropped. Sweet. What's up, Sweet? So 20 hours ago, they dropped 0.5 tree. So it's here for the taking. And we got all the information outside of the gems and the ruins, all the ruins. That's another discussion. But we at least, this is a first. We never get the passive tree before the league starts. It's always been a bone of contention with a lot. Everyone always complains, where's the tree? Where's the tree? Well, we got a JSON file for it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do my best. Like I already have kind of like my whirling / twister campaign, but we're gonna see. I've never played with this tool, so we're gonna play with this and see what happens. We also got this, discover brand new ruins in the ruins of Alter League, ruins of Alder. Yeah, some interesting stuff.
Rune shapes.
Ooh. Oh my God, that's loud. All right, first of all, let me get this as big as I can. And let me mute the music.
Inscriptions. These are my life's work. The more I studied, the more I began to see similar shapes in the stars above. It was then that I dedicated myself to becoming a rune seeker.
As Pharaoh so kindly explained, runes are very powerful and ancient inscriptions, and they can be socketed into your items to grant them more power. During the League, inscribing symbols into remnants will let you choose between a bunch of different crafting runes that you can use to enhance your items. When you come across a remnant, It has a number of slots ranging from 2 to 7. The more slots, the more powerful the remnant encounter, but the more options you'll have to choose between. At the start of the game, you might find yourself crafting simple damage or resistance runes that are available at a lower level than you would normally be able to get them, giving you a decent power boost. But things quickly get more interesting. There are 22 runes for adding or modifying Runic Ward, a new resource that can protect you from death. Using these runes, you can add an extra defensive layer, or turn your Runic Ward into an offensive weapon using Kalguran runic skills. There are also 13 runes that add powers specific to weapon types, like this one which gives a chance for grenades to explode a second time. Or this one, which gives you a new buff called Druidic Prowess, when heavy stunning enemies. In addition, there are 22 runes designed to give you power at low levels, like this one, which gives you a bunch of elemental resistances. Or this one, which gives you a ton of spirit. These runes are designed to be powerful, but drop off in value as you level up. They're great for power leveling a second character in the league. We also have 6 runes that can be used to expand the pool of modifiers used when doing high-level crafting. So for example, you can socket Katla's Gloom into some gloves, and it will enable the crafting of a bunch of new decay modifiers that can be used for damage over time builds. After socketing one of this type of rune, use regular Exalts or Chaos Orbs to try and craft the new mods.
Those all look good for my build.
There are also several runes that have one-off powerful effects on items, but are bound forever into the socket. Like this one, which allows any item to gain another suffix.
Jesus.
Or this one, which allows you to create a jewel socket.
Oh my god. A jewel socket into armor. Number 0.
Or this series of runes that can convert any elemental mod from one element to another.
Crazy.
There's even a rune that can upgrade any other rune, allowing you to upgrade them beyond the normal limit.
This is beyond madness.
The last one I want to show you today is Aldur's Legacy, a special rune that can be socketed into any Kalguran or Ezomite unique to destroy it, but create a new rune that takes some of the properties of that unique. So for example, use this on a trample.
Like, so many times we have duplicates and triplicates of uniques. And now there's an avenue with these ruins where you can fucking just kill it and grab the attributes from it. It's just...
Trample Toe to create a Legacy of Trample Toe rune. Socket into any boots and, just like the unique it came from, you'll deal 10% of overkill damage to all enemies in a 2-meter radius. Or how about the Legacy of Twisted Empyrean? Destroy a Twisted Empyrean, and you can add cold damage based on your maximum mana to any weapon.
Number 0.
With Aldur's Legacy, you can create another 100 or so runes with all sorts of unique effects.
Just crazy. Wow.
At this point you might be thinking, that's a lot of new runes. And you'd be right. This is the runes of Aldur after all. But we didn't want the old runes to be left behind either. A significant number of the old runes that were not being used have been buffed as well, making this crafting system significantly better. Explore everything runes have to offer in the Return of the...
Okay. Just... So like I tweeted, basically, I think this edition, the early to mid game has just been... It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. I just think they've made the early to mid game very interesting with this. Okay. Take on the first ever league challenge. Okay, I've not seen this one. I did see the Ruin one. Return of the Ancients. Earn pieces of the exclusive Knight of Aldur armor set or the totem decoration by... Apparently the totem decoration looks really cool.
In Return of the Ancients, we're adding a set of challenges for the first time to a PoE2 league. Every 2 challenges you complete will give you a piece of the Knight of Aldur armor set, so it's worth giving them a shot. To check out your progression and requirements to complete a challenge, just hit H to open up the challenger screen. There are 8 challenges in all, and they progress from pretty easy to pretty hard. To complete the Rune Seeker, you'll need to find remnants with an ever-growing number of slots and use them to craft new items.
Oh, you're a hardcore player?
The 7-slot crafts can be pretty challenging, with 6 waves of enemies, so attempting one of these fights could require some skill.
Runic Ward's going to be your friend, then.
Throughout the campaign, there are many optional bosses. To complete the Hunter, you will need to hunt down 6 of them. The last 2, Acthe the Final Sting and Anunda the sandworm can be pretty tough to find, being in the Kari crossing. In order to track them down, follow the dry riverbed. You'll find their arena at the end. The Ascendant requires you to gain all 8 points of your Ascendancy class by doing Ascendancy trials. Getting the final set of points can be pretty challenging though. You'll either need to defeat Zarok on the 4th level of the Trial of the Sekimas, or defeat the Trial Master from the Trial of Chaos by finding all 3 keys.
Wow.
Of the two, the Trial of Chaos will take you much longer due to having to run the trial multiple times, but the Trial of the Sekimas is more challenging, so you'll have to decide which of these 2 paths to take. The Reliquarian is simple.
Yeah,
Identify
I getcha.
50 different
I
unique
getcha,
items.
Zero. We'll just have to
Having
wait
a
and
tough
find
time
out.
finding uniques? Jado, the Atlas Master, has a lot of abilities that specialize in finding them. To complete the Artisan, you'll need to use a bunch of different crafting items, all of which come from Remnant encounters. For the Cartographer, you'll need to allocate your entire Atlas tree, all 300 nodes. You can do this the slow way by completing all the maps inside the fortress, but there's another way too. Each time you defeat the Arbiter of Divinity, you'll gain the ability to automatically complete a large section of the fortress. Find keys to his fight by searching for citadels in the Atlas. Each of them have big glowing beams so you can see them in the fog. After fighting him 4 times, the entire fortress will be completed.
Wow.
And last but certainly not least, the Vanquisher. This challenge requires killing 3 pinnacle bosses, the hardest fights in the game. Tangmazu, the Bodark, and the Vessel of Kulamark. These are the pinnacles of Delirium, Ritual, and Abyss Leagues, so you'll need to do these 3 quest lines in order to do this challenge. One important thing with the Vessel of Kulamark though, is you need to defeat him at full strength. That means risking the item during the boss fight by returning the finger and defeating him anyway.
Wow.
Now, as I said before, every
That's
2 challenges
gonna
you complete will get you
be
pieces of the armor set, so you don't have to do all of them to get some rewards. But if you do, you'll be able to show off your prowess, because everyone in Global Chat or in the forums can see how many challenges you've earned. You'll also get this totem decoration for your hideout,
Wow.
meaning that forevermore, people who trade with you will be able to see that you were there and you defeated the league.
That looks fucking badass. You beat him on his lich, but you almost died. I beat him. I beat that. That's the one boss I did beat. It took me a while to figure out the pattern, but once you got it, you know, it was pretty good. And it's just returning the finger and keep going. That's, you know, anyway, it's been a while since. A lot's happened since. Man, that looks good. That looks really nice.
Try out these challenges and more on May 29th.
Oh my god. I still haven't fought Arbiter of Ash in the Expedition Boss or the Ritual one. Yeah. What's this one? Okay. So that keeps us up to date there. I think that is everything. Yeah. Now, there's a couple of things. I don't know. Okay. Has anyone tried to use this? I don't think I've ever used this GitHub. No, I've not used it. Okay, new build. All right. Sammy Caps. What am I gonna call it? Sammy Caps. Winter is coming. I'm the author. The thing is, it's not just winter is coming. Like the stags deal shock. Just that my whirling slash and twister with ice tipped arrows is cold. That's kind of fake news, but whatever. Okay, this is my league starter for the return of the ancients, Huntress, Spirit Walker. Whatever. Okay. Huntress. Spirit Walker. Okay. Next. What's up, Drake? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have my campaign. I pretty well have my campaign figured out. Like, it's pretty basic. It's what anybody that's doing whirling slash, anyone that's doing whirling slash and cookie cutter twister, which I already have laid out. It's the end game. It's going back to this discussion. We go back to this. So I've been giving the cast on shock and cast on elemental ailment. And I just think the metagem play is going to be too, well, spirit. And I'm worried about the mana drain. You're going to do a plant abyssal lich number 0? Yeah, you know who I hear is doing I don't know if he's doing lich, but I definitely know he's doing plants. I don't know if you've heard of a content creator called Dead Rabbit. I know he's doing plants. I don't know if he's doing lich. Gotta find a good weapon, set allocation to. Well, this is what I want to do. Where the fuck is it? Yeah. So, okay, I'm just gonna copy what I put in my Mobalytics build. And we went here, right? Yep. And then we went all the way down here and down here, and we went attack damage. This is all with spears, right? And then I think I looped around here, right? Yeah. I looped around here. No. Where are you? I'm over here. Then I came here, and then I came here for... Right? Yep. Cool. Then I went to the gem. I'm sorry, socket. And more attack. To here. Okay. How many nodes we got? 47. Okay. Where did I venture out? We ventured out here. Then we came to harness. 20% increased elemental damage for each element. Nope. No. Came this way. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that's right, because I don't grab these. This doesn't show the stats? Sir Grivalot! What's up, baby? Oh man, I'm beyond juiced up. I'm beyond juiced up, bro. I'm like I had with this chicken with this head cut off right now, bro. Okay, and then what do we got? No, weapon set 2. We're going up to increased attack damage. This is for my whirling slash, right? Yeah. Okay, I gotta remember that. And then we're coming up here more for that. And then this is set 1. Hello? Okay. And then this is also set 1. Attack speed, whirling slash. And then damage is going to Twister. then we're going to more. Where am I going here? Oh yeah, we're coming to here. Oh no. Sorry. This fucking thing is so. Okay. And attack speed. Which one is attack speed? Is it 1? Yeah. Whirling slash. And we're coming to this one here. Accuracy. Okay. Okay, this is the boring stuff. The interesting stuff is going to come. Nope. Kill that. We gotta go this way. Increase attack damage. Right. Where are you? Okay, Twister, Whirling Slash. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. I kind of don't like that. Okay, I'm hoping when I get to the skills. I've never used this thing, so I'm hoping this is going to be a colossal waste of time. I checked POB even though I don't know how to use it. And I don't think they've this hasn't been put in it yet. Get rid of that. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. And you're coming to acceleration. And okay, so that gives us 105. Okay, so can I go back and forth? I was thinking with Elemental Sundering, the weapon set 1 is more Twister damage and set 2 is more AoE damage and AoE increase. They're interchangeable, Drake. Like, it doesn't matter in the sense that, like, speed is on the Whirling Slash, the damage is on the Twister. So whether it's 1 or 2, tomato, right? Just as long as I remember which one I assign to which. Does that make sense? This is like cookie cutter Twister Whirling Slash. This is like cookie cutter. And the campaign. This is not my dilemma. I've tested this with Whirling Slash, Twister, Ice Tip Arrows, Barrage, Herald of Ice, and what else have I thrown in there? Shit, I'm forgetting the other one. Anyway, it works, right? This isn't rocket, like, it's nothing new. Dal bro, what's up? So it's still cast on build? No, I just, again, everything is still in play. Okay. However, I'm really concerned, like all of you have, when we originally went through this sheet, my whiteboard, everybody immediately said, meta gems, are you high? Like, and rightfully so. I'm concerned, number one, about the spirit drain and the mana drain. I just think it's... So I'm not going to fight it. So this might be out. But the other dilemma is I still don't know what I'm going to play on the ascendancies, right? Like, let me make this bigger so you guys can see it. Like right now, I'm grabbing the stags first. I'm grabbing Vivid Stampede for the stags. That converts, you know, it's 3 stags, 4 leaps. Each leap creates shock. When you go on the second ascendancy and you get Morgan's guidance. Right? So then Wild Protector, which gets me the Primal Bounty, which gives me 2 additional projectile. Then we get Wild Protector if we want to do Sacred Unity, which gives us, these are pretty hard to give up. Protects the Bear Spirit's allies in its presence, granting them 2% of max life, regenerated per second, causing 8% of damage they would take, and Soaring Ground. What's up, Chris? Don't mind others. It's your build. Well, the campaign build is not my build. It's like Twister, Whirling Slash. It's not my build. You know, I want to put a Sammy stamp after the campaign. That's where I want to, and I want to do it through, obviously, the new ascendancies. You guys know me by now if you've been here. Like, I can't pass up when we get a new class and new ascendancies. Like, I want to try it. You know, I know it's like, you know, you're playing what Twister, Whirling Slash. Ooh, how original. But I want to put my stamp on this. This is where I think there's room to play. So, like, I would love to do this, the Cast on Shock, and then do, you know, Lightning Conduit, Elemental Focus, like I originally planned, Electromagnetisium, can't pronounce it. I don't know if Concentrated Area is good. Like, again, this was me spitballing. You know, and I was going back and forth about Cast on Elemental Ailment, right? But that's 100 spirit. Cast on Shock is only 60 spirit. And really, we are going to be creating shock through the stags. But do I need the cast on whatever? I just thought naturally, like, I'm already doing damage with the Whirling Slash Twister. I'm gonna have stags doing shock. I'm gonna have a bear. Like, again, we don't know what they're gonna be like. I'm gonna have the feathers that gives me more projectile. Or do I give up? Do I give up Sacred Unity? Do I give up Much's Gift? And do I do Vivid, Morgan's Guidance, and Natural Order? Do we tame a unique beast? Like, this is where I'm hemming and hawing, man. Same, count me in, picking new ascendancy for sure. I'll definitely post stuff in Discord. Awesome, thank you, yeah. So, this is my dilemma, right? But I think I think, hear me out. Hear me out. So outside of the ascendancies, let's go back to kind of the passive tree, and the armor. Okay, the weapons we know. I'm going to be double spear. One with the highest attack speed, which is for the whirling slash. The other one is going to be all damage, right? Elemental, fizz, plus the projectile. Okay, so that's pretty well. Now, armor, I'm thinking armor evasion and deflect. I want to try to, what's it called? Deflection? Yeah, it's deflect, right? Yeah. Oh, you did? Sir Groove a lot? Okay, appreciate it, brother. Thanks, buddy. So I kind of wanna, because there are some, like, look at this one, the Wildcat. Gain deflection rating equal to 12% of evasion rating. So again, if I do armor evasion, I can kind of synergize my evasion with the deflect. Thoughts? I don't think evasion ES. I want to stay away from ES. Like, there's so many. Look at all the deflection nodes that I can grab. The thing is, I already have 105. Or companion nodes. Like, look at all this stuff. There's shit over here. Is this bow related? Companions deal 12% increased damage. Companion damage. Like, look at this. But I want to build some deflect. Mending deflection. 15% of damage taken from deflect hits recoup. Where is this? It's over here. 15% of damage taken from deflect hits recoup as life. 20% faster start of ES recharge when not. Yeah, okay. So, anything with ES, I'm not going to take if I go armor ES. Okay, so deep trance. Okay, let's look. Deep trance. Okay, so 8% increased attack speed. Okay, so you're talking about cost efficiency. Are there any down here? No. They're up. Oh, look at this. Okay, so awesome, Sir Groovala. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So here's 16% right here. And there's 15% right there. And the passive nodes leading up to it are attack speed, which is good. I don't like the attribute train. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's no way I'm going here. Like, these are right here. So 16 and 15 is 31. So I can get 31% cost efficiency. Actually, why even go here? Like, this right here. This could be a play right here. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes to get to it are already spent here. Right here. Yeah. So that's potential. That's awesome, Sir Groovalot. I haven't heard any comments on the deflect. Okay. So this is good. We're running out. We're running out, man. Oh shit. Isn't it 124? Deflection. Like Knight of a Zero? Oh my god, look at where the fuck this is. 12% of armor also applies to elemental damage. 12% of armor also see, like, look at the synergies, man. Gain deflection rating equal to 10% of evasion rating. Banner skills have 15% increased aura magnitude, 25% reduced armor break taken. That's a long path, man. That's a long path. I gotta stick close to home here. What's this? 10% increase to... Okay, so I actually... So, deflect... Chance to deflect cap is 95%. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I have the fucking formula too. Might also consider taking idolatry. Yeah, bro. Bro, we only get 8 points. Companions deal 10% increased damage per idol in your equipment. 2% increased reservation efficiency of skills per idol in your equipment. -4 to all elemental resistance per non-idol augment in your equipment. This is going to be like an 11th hour decision. Okay, so I'm going to do text. What the fuck? There's another thing. Accuracy rating. Wow. 30% increased accuracy rating at close range. That's too far. Yep. 8%. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, wait a minute. I'm taking these nodes. I'm taking these. This is, oh no. No, I was taking these. Hey, Bo Kyle. I'm all over the map, man. I'm like a chicken with its head cut off, bro. There's so many nodes I want to pick up. But I'm still at a crossroads. So I got the campaign figured out. Like the campaign, cookie cutter, whirling slash twister. Done. Hopefully that gets me through the campaign. It's already been proven a million times over. It's not a new build. You know, double spear, highest attack speed with whirling slash, and damage on my second spear. Whirling slash twister. I'm repeating myself now. Ice tipped arrows, barrage. You guys know the cookie cutter barrage, whirling slash twister build, right? It's, I want to put my Sammy stamp in the end game with the Spirit Walker Ascendancies, and this is where I'm all over the fucking map. Anointment for amulet. Yeah. I don't know. Well, what nodes are you picking? Like, here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm thinking of doing, right? I want to do Vivid Stampede, Morgan's Guidance. Again, the 3 stags, 4 leaps. That's shock. Or do I get away? Do I just hone in on whirling slash and twister and just build on that? Right? Like, that's it. That's half. And like, if I want to pick up the free node, where is it? If I want to pick up Sacred Unity, I got to pick up Primal and Wild. Then I can take Sacred Unity. So you don't need the stag? Yeah. Right. So basically what? 22, level 22, level 23, you can go into trials and do your first ascendancy, right? And your pick can be natural order, which I doubt you're going to get because you're going to want to wait till maps. I don't think you want to do this one either. So you're either going to do Vivid for the stags. You're going to do Primal Bounty for the feathers, which is a play. Gain a Primal Owl Feather every 4 seconds up to a maximum of 3. Expand an Owl Feather when you dodge the trigger. Primal Bounty. And Primal Bounty... Where the fuck is Primal Bounty? It's not on here? Oh, we gotta go. Primal Bounty gives you the extra projectile, which empowered skills fire 2 additional projectile, which at level 22, 23, 20, 19, however comfortable you are going into trials, that's your fucking tornado, that's your twisters more. And you have Barrage that's giving you more twisters, plus Primal Bounty. Right? So that's a play. You can go Primal Bounty, or you can pick up the bear, or you can pick up the stags. I gotta say, I think this is the play right here. You're going to be level 20, 21, 22, 20, right? Am I wrong, guys? I think you're in the 20 somethings, right? You're going to be in Act 2. I'm playing trade. I'm going to play trade. I always like to see what the market's going to be and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll play trade. This looks like a league that I'm going to probably, if it pans out to be like it looks like it's going to be, like this is going to be like a trade league. It's going to be an SSF league. It may even be a hardcore league. I might try one of everything. Well, trade, who knows? I could probably do a couple. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out, right? But Primal Bounty, level 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, first ascendancy, you get additional projectile, which just adds to your twisters. That might be the play. And then go Vivid Stampede. Or if you're happy already with your extra twisters from Barrage, maybe you pick up the stags and see how it goes. The thing with the stags that I'm worried about is it not until where is it? Where is the freebie? This is what I'm worried about the stags. It says in Sacred Unity, which requires you to pick up the bear, the stags. You need to pick up all 3, Vivid, Primal, and Wild, to get this one. What concerns me about picking the stags up as the first ascendancy is the second line. Vivid stags leap towards enemies. So does that mean the stags are kind of fucking, they're in Sammy mode? They're all over the map? They're not going to be effective on killing shit because they're just like, they got Sammy brain. They don't know where to go. What's up, Spox? LOL, Ascendancy is an issue for PoE 2? Yeah, too many. Too many. I don't know. I think I'm talking my way into Primal Bounty just for the extra projectile. But I have to say, using Barrage, like the extra twisters that you get just from Barrage. So you're already gonna have, but again, more is better. More is better. Ah, shit. What's up, Slim? What's up, Slim? Slim's in the house.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Nah, you should just focus on companions and attack damage. Okay, once again, Drake fucks me over. So, Vivid, Primal, Wild Protector. How's my theory crafting going? Indecisive as usual. Okay, so we pick up 1, 2, 3, and we get Sacred Unity. So my plan would be play the Sacred Root until I find the unique scepter. Then I change the Ascendancy to full companion mode. There aren't enough options. Chris, I only get 8 points. I already spent 6. And I want Morgan's guidance for the extra shock per leap. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not the Ascendancy points, man. That's it. I'm done. Boom. Done. Okay. Forget about the extra shock damage. Okay. Let's say we're happy. Oh, no. Primal. Oh, did I not take Primal Bounty? Right? Oh my God, for fuck's sakes. The enhanced stag node is really good value. Yep. Yep. And if you pick all 3, like I said, you get Sacred Unity as a freebie. And you get Central Projectile of Owl Feather. Empowered skills leave a trail of soaring ground. Morgan's Guidance? Like, I'm kind of on Sir Groovalot's position too. With Natural Order being like, once you get a Gucci scepter, yeah. Right. So if Sacred Unity is the play, automatically I blow 6 points. 2, 4, 6. That leaves me one more option. Because as soon as I take one of these off, I lose Sacred Unity. And also, it's a lot of defenses with Bear and Twister power on Owl if you don't have Sacred Unity. Chronomancer and new reworks. You remember the Wisp Bow semi-caps? I'm going to do minions with Chrono and Agony Node. Ooh, Slim. Fuck. Okay, so Matcha's gift. Like, if I'm not gonna do the cast on shock, then we can really not pick up Morgan's guidance. Yeah, Drake. God. I'm all fucking twisted up. Okay, you know what? Fuck, look at this, man. Companions gain added attack damage equal to 60% of your main hand weapon. Companions deal 10% increased damage. 10%, like, fuck me. Yeah, Troy. I don't, I don't know. Maybe now I go Kathas Balance to pump up my companion's damage. I think I am going Giant's Blood. Where's my tree? Where the fuck is my tree? Aren't I going Giant's Blood? Did I not? Oh my god. What? What are you talking about, bro? Edit, what the fuck are you talking about there? Jesus Christ, I haven't even done my Regex yet. Oh my god, this is fucking... Okay, you know what, guys? This is gonna be an executive... I work better under pressure. Where's my tree? Yeah, no, I'm not going all the way over there, so get it out of your head. Okay. So I'm going to leave my... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to 2, 4, 6. That's 3 ascendancies. That's pretty late. That's like... I'll make an executive decision after this. And I'll also have a feel. Pressure. You keep bringing up this elemental sundering. What is it again? Did I put it down here? Here we go. Let's see what you're suggesting. Plunge your spear into the ground to emit a... Oh, yeah. No, that's another fucking button. So I'm already doing Twister 3 times. Then I got to do Ice-Tipped Arrow. Then I got to do Twister. Then I got to do Elemental Sundering. Like... Yeah, fuck more buttons. That's why I went to the meta skills. I want something triggered. Too many buttons. No, I want less buttons. Okay, guys, can we shift attention to something else? Let's shift away from because I'm not going to have to make an executive decision till we get to level 25 or whatever. I'm good for, I should be good for the campaign. Okay? I should be good for the campaign. Now, I can take, if we are not going cast on shock, then I gain these 5 nodes for efficiency and mana, okay? Just because I'm worried about the cost, the mana drain. Comments on armor and evasion. I think that's where the problem lies at this point. What problem lies? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are... Can I go? Oh, I can go back. Next. Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Slim, that's what I'm planning on doing. Hey, Celine Tane, hi. How are you, sir? Or ma'am? Sorry. Hello. Just a hello. Okay. Yeah, I don't wanna... We've belabored the point. Peril device, yes. Support this magnified area. Elemental ornaments, 2, right? Yeah. And we got cold attunement. How has this come out? I hope I'm not doing this all for naught. Like, I hope this comes, like, it would be very nice to see all the stats. so I can actually make educated decisions around here. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah. You know, I use this in my practice runs, and I think I rarely use this skill. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put what I practiced, and then I'll fucking put them all. War banner. That's the one I forgot. That's right, war banner. Again, another one I rarely use in my practice runs. But that's that's more of a skill issue. Did I say that out loud? I did. Celestine, I picked a very unique build. So I don't think anyone's going to be running this build. Hear me out. I'm picking Huntress, Spirit Walker, Whirling / Twister. Companions endgame. I doubt anyone's going to be playing it. Insert sarcasm. Where is the drop down? Ah. Fuck. I just can't wait to see how many people play this build. Best idea. Yeah, thank you. I know I can't I came to this all by myself. Oh my god, Sammy, I found the beast attained for Twister Spirit Walker. Experimental boar posted in Discord. Oh, really? Oh, Drake. Yeah, I agree. Some people have no problems with multiple buttons. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. I just, you know, if it comes to that, I've played builds with heavy piano playing. So I'm not allergic to it. But if I can if I can get away with it, I would like to do it. I'm already following GGG's preferred method. I'm doing combo skills. That's why Twister doesn't get fucked, because it's a combo skill. It's Whirling Slash with Twister. It's a combo. They'd be hypocrites. Okay. I think that's it for now. Now what? This better... Like, there's not even a save button on this. Has anyone used this tool? Ah, here we go. Nepity, Sammy embracing the ethical combo gameplay this league. A. Grinding Gear Games has made it very crystal clear that when we engage with enemies, they want us to use combos. Who am I to tell Grinding Gear Games, the developers of this beautiful game, no? Okay, you want combos? I'll give you combos. I'm with yous. I'm planning on playing on Twister. What do you think? It's train guy that dies? Oh, the world record holder. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sir Groove a lot. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Okay. So, level 21, level 26, level 16. How do we... Okay, so Winged Spear has the highest attack per second. So we're going to put a Winged Spear. What do we have for set 1? Set 1 is what color? Pink. Okay. Pink is set 1, which is increased attack speed. Is it attack speed? Why are you on melee damage? Attack speed, attack speed. Okay, so set 1 is Whirling Slash. So we want the Winged Spear. Hello? It's a weapon. What items are on here? Are these all unique item? No, I don't want a unique item. Hold on. Why are these all uniques? Okay, level 5. How do you change this? Oh my god, I did this all for naught. That's right, Nepity. Shh, don't tell anybody. Mind you, everyone's gonna know. Yeah, this is my biggest concern. It's gonna be off the charts. I think even trade is gonna be SSF for the Huntress. Because spears are gonna be so out of the fucking moon with pricing that you're literally gonna have to craft. It's SSF. Anyone playing Huntress trade, it's fake news. It's actually SSF. What's up, Baron? It's fake news. It's all fucking uniques here. I'm done with this tool. I'm done. What the? What? I don't understand. Export? No, that's export. Is that for the build? Ah, yeah. Fuck. Joke news. Yeah. So I can only pick unique items. Okay, let's look at the uniques. Which one has the highest attack damage, attack speed? (15 to 30 attack speed, 10% increased attack, level 21, level 26, 10 to 20. Okay, so it looks like the Sky Silver for the win. Oh, what's that, Troy? I missed your message. Weapon use Sky Silver for attack speed for Whirling Slash. Okay, thank you. Okay, but weapon set number 2. Oh my god. Increase projectile speed with this weapon, physical damage, 102 evasion rating, increased attack, increased melee damage, increased projectile. Physical is 26 to 53. You can try to make the item in POV and add it to the site. I don't know, bro. This is the first time I'm using this. Okay, I don't want to go past the this one here. I think we're gonna go Davita's. Everything is a fucking unique in here. Does any, you know what? Let me check POB. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Elemental Boar. FXL2 patch 04. Melee attacker, damage type, physical, cold, monster family beast, special, leaves chilled ground after using his charge ability, 6 seconds base cooldown. Okay, experimental boar, feeding frenzy, muster, rapid attacks, cold attunement, minion mastery. Converts 60% of physical damage to cold, 92 increased movement speed. Okay. Damage per second. Holy schmucks. Average. Okay, we're swap minion mastery support gem with toll stillness lineage support when you can't afford it. Okay, just show it in action, bro. Hey, what's up, CrossFit? It's just for utility. I just want to see how these guys, what. Whoa, wait. What tier map was that? Tier 15, 27%. What does he got here? Plus 7% pack size, 22% rare, 17% rarity. Monsters are armored. Monsters have 15% chance to inflict bleeding on hit. Monsters gain 20% max life as extra. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's a tier 15 map. I think he was level 90 something. I'm doing Huntress, Spirit Walker. They look like fucking mice. The gray is throwing me off. They look like mice. Okay, wait a second here. Wait a second. Where are we going here? Let me go back to the passives. Isn't there a passive that grants you more companions? Or is that a skill? It's a keystone? Trusted kinship. You can have 2 companions of different types. 30% more reservation efficiency of companion skills, 20% less reservation efficiency of non-companion skills. Ooh. Okay. Good call, Sir Groovalot. Yeah, it's a keystone. Okay. Where were we? A few moments later, that chilled ground would be really good on my twisters. Hey, Brian, you're going to be out of town Thursday through Monday? Oh, shit, Brian. No mana. That's, you guys are going to be hearing that. No mana. Single target damage is impressive. Okay. I kind of was talking to Brian. Let me. Oh, man, Brian, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hey, man, the game's going to be here when you get back, man. Yeah, the meta will be solved. Wait a minute. Do these count as companions? Whoa. Stop. They're counted as minions. It's a beast? You sure? It's Spectra's, but I want a team. Hey, Alexander. The game probably going to be impossible to log in the first day anyway. Look, we're going to need to practice because 1.0 is going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. Okay. So that was a complete waste of time. I am going to export it, just so I have a copy of it. And is anyone on a platform that has everything kind of like POB style? Like, has anyone gone on Maxroll or Mobilytics with the new JSON file? So the passive tree updated to 0.5 like this one. This is the new one. Or no? I still can't believe Duelist still not in the game. Champion was by far my most played in PoE 1. Brian, they're saving swords for 1.0, bro. They're saving swords for 1.0. That's my prediction. They need something big for 1.0. Acts 5 and 6 ain't gonna cut it. Like, yes, everyone's gonna be happy about it, but it's like, okay, great. You're giving us the rest of the campaign. Now the campaign's finished. Okay, the third ascendancy. That's not gonna fucking drive players to log on. And according to Jonathan, the way he's talking, they're not even sure Toda's gonna be in for 1.0. What else is there? Other ascendancies, new classes, balance updates, which to me, balancing the game is always going to be in an update. That's just the nature of ARPGs. So it's a no-brainer. New class, swords. People are clamming for it. So announce it at ExileCon. 1.0 is happening, end of November, beginning of December. And by the way, new class, Swords Duelist. Sign me, and people are gonna go mad. They still need to bring over all the MTX from PoE 1 like they promised. I feel like this may never happen. I think the MTX thing, just like the merging of the accounts. So, like, for example, I have my standalone. So I play on the standalone. 99% of my characters are on the standalone. And I have I play on the Steam client. So I can play either. My account is on both. So remember the account transition? That was a fucking nightmare for them. So I can only imagine the MTXs. Yeah, I think it's just going to take a while, like you said. Surely swords won't have +2 seconds to attack. I don't know, bro. Okay. Oh my god. I want to get something done tonight. Where is my whiteboard? Okay. Where am I gonna put my rejects? My rejects? I started doing this. I kind of wanted to capture all the different things. I'm not gonna have time for that. You know what? Why don't I just put it here? And dual wield +4. Thankfully, I have everything ready for Friday, unless they nerf my plans. That's a possibility. Well, let's check. Let's check. They've been dumping left, right, and center here. Take on the first league challenges. Okay, we watched all of this. Okay, nothing to update, boys. Nothing to update. Where am I? Okay. Oh shit. I don't know if that's the yeah, I need to make it big for now. And then we'll fucking... Okay, so this is any flat damage. Fucking grab it, bro. Okay. So that's flat damage. Going to be long. Okay, I'll do that last. Okay, bring this over here so I don't have to fucking go back and forth. Okay. Nope. 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 Don't want. Spells, no. Movement speed? Hell yeah. Who doesn't want health? Who doesn't want health? Flat defense. I definitely... Okay, so I'm going armor evasion. I've decided. Okay, armor. Nope. You definitely want evasion. I want to be an agile dancer. Oh, fuck, what? Do I want also just armor, just evasion? Okay, let's see how that works out. You know what? I'm gonna test this on my evasion energy, armor energy. Nope. Okay, so that's Act 1. Now I need to get rid of these. And where's that flat thing? Oh, there it is. Boom, boom. Nope. Nope. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. 286. We do not need that to be that. So let's do one. Perfect. Okay, that's healthier. Okay, that's Act 1. So Act 2. Come here, Fletcher. Spell. Come on. Level 24, Act 2. Ooh. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning. Once we get to Act 2, we're not going to be 24 yet, I don't think. I hope not. If I am, I'm... You know what? Let's see how it works out. Then I can always take it out. We'll do full armor, full evasion. Why would I want that though, to be honest with you? I think that's wrong. I think I should just do armor evasion. Anyway, think about it. Okay, so that's Act 2. Go Act 3. Back up. Thank God. This is going quicker than I thought it was going to be. Perfect. Boom. Oh shit. I forgot. That would have been a fuck up and a half right there. Why isn't this working? Okay. Where were we? Did I get lions? We did. Okay, so we got the movement speed, and we're gonna go for that. And oh fuck. These work at level 36 plus. Yeah, I'm gonna take the armor out there. Like, just no. Okay. Thank you. Why did you go down there when there's still room? Okay. And one more. And that does Act 3. Okay, looks good. Okay, back up. Give me any flat damage. Attack. Rotund. Which ones did I use there? Raktorm. I used these ones. This one's a long one. Now the question here is, I didn't put these. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm definitely gonna have to test you out, brother. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, still no update. Okay, I don't need that. Oh my god. Just like poof. That fast. Oh my God. All right, guys. Okay, we don't need that, right? The fuck is a tree? Here it is. Yeah, this This doesn't have any skills that I'll be adding in the end game. This is purely my campaign run. I'm gonna have to Okay. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to call it. We're going to call it. The next couple of streams are going to be not as long. Just because I want to save my... it feels like I've been saying this for a month. But for those that don't know, I'm going to be live streaming, obviously, the release of 0.5. I think it goes, when does it go? It's in 2 hours, 2 days. I wish it was in 2 hours. I think it's 4 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. I'll probably be on a couple of hours before that. And it's going to be all weekend long, just with sleep breaks. So it's gonna be some long streams. We'll see. I was able to do like 12, 13, 14 hours, I think. Yeah, more. On the last one. So yeah, this one's got me really excited. So it's gonna be interesting to see how much time we pull off here, but we're going to be going all weekend starting Friday. So hope you'll join me. And there's Twitch drops. So whether or not you're here with me, just don't forget to support your favorite streamer. And plus you're going to there's Twitch drops. So, but I'm sure you guys are all aware of it. You've seen all the info. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Oof. This league looks like it's going to be a banger. Now, there is a lot of shit flying around there. Crafting is dead, all this kind of stuff, right? And who knows? We might get some more surprises. Actually, we probably are going to get more surprises. So I'll go watch the series. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, Celentine. You too, man. Everybody, good luck. Yeah, wishing everybody a good league start. If you don't come by and I don't see you again, good luck. And at the end of the day, guys, league start, yes, it's the league start. But you know what? Once the whistle blows and everybody's in there, and then it's just a matter of just make sure you have fun. This is a marathon, not a race. That's the way I like to put it. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Good night. See you next time.